Hey everybody, it's Roland the Real from Complete Trader Academy with another daily review for our YouTube. This is September 27, 2022, daily chart US 30. And as we discussed yesterday's video, you'll see that it exactly did what we thought would happen. So right here, this happens to be the candle today at 6 p.m. starting the new day. This was today's 27th candle. And we said yesterday that the price had some bullish support areas here and that we would expect to at least come into this daily imbalance in between here. And if you look closely, look what it did. Price opened up, smacked that level, literally, like we discussed. Now, I thought it would have came in a little bit higher, but I knew it would come at least to here. This range from here, that's 200. This was about 400 and something points right here, which is massive, right? Just what we thought here. And then came down. What did it do? Came down to that objective that we discussed about November 10, 2020 imbalance. Now it got real close, right? You see, it got real close. Then price rallied back up and closed, and then we opened up at 6 p.m. today. And man, there's a lot of movement already in this Asian session. It dropped all the way down. We haven't even started this day yet, and it already kind of took care of that objective of hitting that previous November 10, 20 daily imbalance. So let's go into a smaller time frame just so you can take a look here. Pretty smooth today. So price, as you see, okay, so where are we here? So pretty much the day started here. Not today, but yesterday. Started right here, rallied up. Now, we thought that it would come and take up to this equal highs here, all this liquidity sitting here, getting into that daily imbalance. Got real close, started rallying up throughout the night. I'd say London session about 3:30 in the morning, almost hit it, as you see, right? Almost hit that level. Came back down, almost took this low out, and I caught this trade here. So price rallied up, failed for a new high, came down into this demand block. I caught this trade from here to here, closed out pretty much right here. So my goal was to reach this level here, which it did. And then it started to break down. Now this is the rest of the day. So this is 9:30 New York session open. Then price rallied down, broke this level, took out these lows, rallied back up into this supply block here, broke down again, took out that low. So this is engineering liquidity here. Took that low, came down, took out this low. This was a general objective for the day, because generally when we take out liquidity on the top side, we'll come down and take liquidity on the bottom side, right? So came down, consolidated just a little bit. Price came back in like a support resistance situation, which is technically a resistance. Price came into this imbalance right here. Price sold off from that level, and we are now here, which then took out that purple line, which was that November 10, 2020. So this is where we are right now. And if we go back to the higher time frame, you're going to see pretty much the objectives are pretty much met. I knew it was going to come down more. It's just very, very bearish right now. If you look at this fib, one of our projections on the 60, this is the negative 27. This is the negative 61. Pretty much hit it perfectly. And technically, I mean, price can now consolidate and rally back up But as you see, classic support resistance. Now, I'm not a support and resistance teacher or anything like that, but after all my years of training, smart money saying that support resistance isn't real, and then retail traders saying smart money isn't the right way. I have to admit and say, in my experience, that support and resistance is a real thing. 100%. You must use that as part of your analysis. Probably the top number one thing you can use in your analysis is support and resistance. So if you notice, look here, this was support, and then price came down, came back up, retested that level of support, which is now resistance. So pretty clear that support and resistance is very evident. Anyways, other than that, objectives have been met here. Remember, we still have more objectives down here. So price is bleeding. Right? So I don't see it really stopping until you see some really big reversal, something like this here, something like this. If I was to, I'm gonna probably delete this now, and I'm just gonna add a new fib. And generally, this is kind of like how we see the market in a way. So excuse the mess there, but you'll get the idea. Let me actually do this. So you'll see we're generally waiting for price now to find some type of support and come back and retrace. I'm thinking this level here, this looks good, but at the same time, the volatility and the conditions that we're in, it might not even make it. I see it coming to here. This is becoming equal highs here, which here, I'm going to actually write it. All right. So this is part of that daily imbalance as well. So let me do that too. All right. So a lot of confluence there. So I'm thinking price is going to eventually come back up and try to take out these highs. Otherwise, we're still sinking. So look for lower prices. You're in a sell market, a sell program. You should be looking for sells. Stop trying to catch buys. So, all right. I hope this helped. Take care. God bless.